everybody, welcome to or welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you and I'm so glad you clicked on. Today we are starting another kind of what I read in a week, but with a little bit of a twist. I don't know where I saw somebody I watch posted a video reading like how many times you pick up your phone, that's how many pages you read. I'm going to be doing that because it sounds like fun and it definitely will show me how much I pick up my phone in a day. I've looked at them and Tuesday is definitely the worst, but thank goodness Tuesday is actually tomorrow and it is a like kind of big reading day for me. I normally read a ton on Tuesdays, but it's so interesting why it's like the highest. Whatever. So we're actually starting this on Monday. We have 162 times I picked it up on October 21st. What can I say? I'm not sure. Most of it is Snapchat. We will be reading 162 pages today. I did want to tell you all that I have already read some of those pages. I started The Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches. This won the poll that I posted on my Instagram because I did finish Crescent City 3 yesterday morning. And it was between this book and Foxglove, so this one won. It was like a blind poll, so I'm picking this up and it is already such a fast-paced, easy read story. It's very cozy, but like not in like a cozy fantasy type of way, more of like just like a cozy read. Like it's definitely something that's not super high stakes but is still entertaining, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. I think it's gonna be really cute. I'm 90 pages into this, so I read 82 pages so far today. So I just need to get that 162 done, which is definitely gonna be possible. I do have plans later tonight at like 6:30, so I have a bit of time before then, as I do have some things that I need to get done before I start reading, but I have to edit. We'll finish editing a video, I have to shower, get ready, and then I'll sit and I'll read this, see how much farther I can get. Hopefully I can accomplish this. I feel like since I've already read 80, I only have 80 more, so that's like an hour-ish of reading, so definitely possible if I start reading by 5:30, no later, so that is what I'm going to do. A little bit of an update. I finished editing my video actually earlier than expected, so it is now like 4:50. So I started reading a little bit ahead of time, so maybe I can shower before I leave. But I'm now on page 96, and I don't think I ever talked about what this book is like about, but essentially it is following our female main character, Mika, one of those. And she is a witch, but in the society, witches are like obviously not supposed to be. So she is in this club, this very secret society of irregular witches. They meet up every 3 months on a random, like on like a second Thursday or something. The leader of this club has a lot of rules, and she's not really allowed to talk about her witchcraft. So she's grown up. She grew up with basically alone and not being able to talk to people about this, but she starts posting videos on the internet, like pretending to be a witch, and there is this like group of people who invite her to their little like kind of like a school for witches, but there's only 3 young girls there. So she is basically hired on to be their tutor to teach them how to be a witch. It's definitely cute. I'm really liking the little like teaching part. I think that the female main character is written really sweetly. And apparently this is a grumpy sunshine, so I'm assuming the love interest is one of these people. I forget if he's a witch or not. I don't know if he is, but I think he might be. Yeah, I'm gonna keep reading for a bit, see how much farther I can make it. It's not that long. It is now 5:32, so I have about 30 minutes left that I can like read for because I need to shower and get ready. But I am now on page 140 and I do need to get to page 170. That is where I need to be in order to complete the 162 pages. So we're doing well. I have 30 minutes and I just have to read 30 pages, which is perfect, definitely doable. Still enjoying the story. It is cute. I am sensing some mystery with the love interest, and I feel like we know our female main character pretty well right now. I feel like we've gotten pretty good backstory with her, but I feel like Jamie is a bit mysterious, but not in like a, I don't know, just like he has some unknowns to him. So I'm looking forward to learning some more about him. Interested to see where this like tutoring goes with the young girls. I think it's just a really cute aspect to the story. Her like pretty much mentoring these young girl witches and trying to teach them that it's okay to, I guess, like ask for help and like talk to others about their magic. And I just think it's really cute. I don't know if there's like going to be like some plot twists going on, or I also love the writing of this story. I think that the author's writing is really good. Those are my thoughts. I probably won't update you guys again until I'm finished with the 162 pages, but yeah, this is really cute. All right. I have officially read the 162 pages that I needed to read today, so now I'm on page 172, so I read like 2 more pages than I needed to, but I have to start getting ready to head out now. It is like 6 o'clock. I finished the reading for tonight, so now I'm gonna go hang out with my friends and paint some pumpkins. So that's what I'm gonna do. I will talk to you guys in the morning. Good morning, friends. It is Tuesday and it is 7:46. We are just now starting today's, reading. I'm really tired. We were successful yesterday. We're going to be successful again today. If I remember correctly, I have over 200 pages to read today, which is totally doable because I'm home all day. Yeah. So on October 22nd, I picked up my phone 221 times. That's the most I picked it up all week. So we're going to read 221 pages, I think. So I'm definitely going to finish The Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches, and then we're going to be able to start something new, which is exciting. I do want to go to Home Goods today, walk around for a little bit. I have to make a Christmas gift today as well, and then I think my sister's coming over for book club, but that's not going to be too long. Those are the plans for today. I actually do need to upload a video, so I'm going to do that first, and then I'm going to sit right here and read and get these 221 pages done. Hello friends, I am back from Home Goods and I also went to Hobby Lobby, and I wanted to show you guys what I gathered. I also finished The Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches, so we're going to talk a little bit about this as soon as I'm done showing you guys what I got. I got a little gnome guy. I love these things. I always get one for every single season because I just think that they're so funny. And then I just got this little snowman on a sled. Some like Christmas themed soaps are my favorite smell. Pine. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. And then I got some new winter-esque hand towels. Definitely less like Christmas, but like more winter, so I can keep this up longer. I got this cute little, well, pretty large. Got the snowman, he has glass, and I just thought it was really cute. And then I also got a little peppermint pillow. Everything was like 50% off, so I wasn't expecting to buy anything, but I sure did. And then something that's not decoration or Christmas related, I got a new syrup. Got a chocolate chip cookie dough flavored syrup from Torani. So I just want to start a little collection of these for like my coffees or like drinks in general. I saw a grenadine one, but I knew I would use this more often because I definitely love a chocolate chip cookie dough syrup. That is everything that I got from Home Goods and Hobby Lobby. Very exciting stuff. But now we can talk a little bit about the Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches. And this book was just really cute. I really enjoyed the writing. I enjoyed the storyline. I will say it isn't like super high stakes, and like definitely the first like 70-ish pages of this book I was like, all right, where are we going? But it was really kind of like a found family type of like cozy, like it's like a big hug, this book felt like, and I really enjoyed the character development, and I really liked the romance. I don't know, I really did enjoy this. I think I'm gonna settle on a 4 stars for it. It's like a rom-com, but like mature rom-com, and also not like super big on the comedy, but like there are definitely some things in here that were just like funny. Like a couple of sentences that the little girls were saying had me giggling. So it was just in general a really fun book to read. I'm actually going to probably edit a video really quick and then sit down and read Mile High. I started it, and I think I'm on page, I think I'm on page 37. Yeah, I'm on page 37. 603? That is a long book. I wish I didn't see that. Is Mile High really 603 pages? I read The Right Move and caught up before Mile High because I hadn't heard the best things about it. I do think that both of those books are in reading vlogs, and honestly, okay, so on my phone it says that I'm on page 22 and that there's only 478. Okay, so we're gonna be going off of my Kindle because that doesn't seem right. So let's see how many pages I have to read the rest of the day. So after finishing this book, I only have 95 pages to read. I only have 73 pages. So I am going to go ahead and just edit that video really quick and then schedule one to go up today and that one to go up on Thursday. And I'm gonna sit here and read the 73 pages. I'll probably definitely go over the 73 pages. I feel like I'm making something up. Yeah, 73 pages. That's that. I have to talk to my sister. Hello friends. It is now 12:30. I am on page 47 of Mile High and I am liking it. I do know that this one's definitely not going to be one of my favorites from the series. I do really appreciate that the author like immediately let us know that like Xander's trying to be like, he's like a good person, but he has like a mask kind of to like the socialite. I didn't explain what this book was at all. So let's rewind a little bit. Mile High is a part of the Windy City series by Liz Tomford. It is book 1. I skipped it and read book 2 and 3 before I read this one because I had heard not the best things about the male main character in this story. So I went ahead and I skipped it, but I knew I wanted to eventually come back to it. And it was perfect because M is actually a letter that I need for my A to Z challenge before the end of the year. So now, once I finish this, I'll only have X and Z left to read. So this was one that I really wanted to get to. I did order the physical copy, so it should be here tomorrow. I'm hoping definitely to finish this by tomorrow and start something new. But essentially it is following Xander's and Stevie. So these two are very much like single life, like hook up with like random people. They don't care. They don't want a relationship. But Xander kind of puts that front on. He's not actually truly, like he cares a lot more than he lets on. She is working basically for him, kind of. She's the flight attendant for the whole hockey team. He decides that he's gonna make her life really hard and make her job hard. So he's being kind of, not like rude, I guess kind of rude, but like not in like a mean way, in like a sarcastic kind of like I'm gonna get on your nerves type of way. So it's giving like high school in that manner where it's like, or like middle school even. So definitely like immature way to start off this book, but I do think I'm going to enjoy the rest of it because the author made it very apparent that Xander is in therapy and he definitely has some trauma, definitely has some past experiences that he is trying to move past and grow from. So I think that that was a really good thing for her to put like right in the beginning of the book, because I feel like if she didn't include that, I definitely would have been like, okay, this guy literally sucks. There's no redemption for him. So that's where I'm at. I do like Stevie's character. I think that she's going to be a really interesting character to learn more about. I do like how much Liz Tomford puts in her stories. It's not just a sports romance. There's always some sort of like underlying message. So I am enjoying that. I did try to start Red Rising a little bit ago, and I just don't think it's going to work for me this month. I really wanted to try and put it in, but I don't want to like hate the book. I do want to give it a fair shot. So I'm putting that one on the back burner. Hello friends! My sisters just left. We had book club. We chit-chatted about these two books, and now I think I'm going to see if I can find the audio to Mile High, see if it's at my library, and potentially, sorry if it's like backlit, but potentially listen to that while I make a Christmas gift. So I'm on page 72 of Mile High. So we got like 20 more pages until I hit the 221 pages for the day. It is now 3:35. So I am going to probably just read the next 20 pages and then switch over to audio. I want to have a pretty long reading night, so I think we'll probably make dinner, watch one episode of Pretty Little Liars, and then get into reading, because he's actually reading Crescent City 3 right now, so I'm sure he wants to sit down and read, which is exactly what I want to do. I'm very much in the mood for that, but I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to read the next like 25 pages to get to the number that I need to be at so that we can complete today's challenge. And then obviously tomorrow we will bright and early wake up and see how many pages I need to read. Good morning, friends. It's the next day. I don't think I talked to you guys yesterday when I finished the 221 pages, but I did. I was able to get to page 276. So I read 399 pages yesterday. Pretty successful. Usually I read a lot more on Tuesdays, but I had book club, hung out with Andrew, watched a show, watched some YouTube, did some other things, so I didn't read as much as I thought I would yesterday. But that's okay. I still successfully read the 221 pages. It is Wednesday, so last Wednesday I picked up my phone 188 times. So to read 188 pages today. I'm going to finish Mile High today, and then we'll pick out the next book that I'm going to read. I'm thinking Foxglove. I do have work today, so I'm going to that in like a couple minutes, and I'll just do a big reading night, because 188 pages is like 2 hours of reading. 3. And that's that. I just got home from work a little bit ago. I guess almost an hour. Well, not even. Like 45 minutes ago. And I was able to do actually quite a bit of reading today. And now I'm on page 453. So we're on good pace with the 188 pages, and then I will be able to start a new book tonight, which is really exciting. But before I give you any more thoughts on Mile High, let's chit chat about books that I received in the mail today. I didn't realize that all of these were coming today. I had some pre-orders and a book subscription. They're just a bit much, and I would love to share. So first things first, from my Illumicrate subscription, I got Until We Shatter, and I honestly thought that I skipped this book, but I guess I didn't. But it is absolutely stunning, so I'm kind of glad that I didn't skip it, and I'm actually really interested in it. So they have these really cool end papers, and the book itself is actually also really gorgeous. I wasn't expecting it, but I'm excited to read it. I don't know much about the story. I haven't heard anybody talking about it, so I got this one, and then I got Throne of Secrets, which is the second book to Throne of the Fallen. And I actually pre-ordered the Fairy Loot edition, and I completely forgot that I had already ordered the Barnes & Noble exclusive edition. So I'll probably be listing this on my Pango. We'll see. I am going to read it first, because if I'm absolutely in love with it, then maybe I'll just keep both copies. I don't think the Fairy Loot one comes until March next year. So, I mean, this cover itself is stunning. I feel like there's not many books that are like light blue like this. From Amazon, I got Set the Record Straight by Hannah Bonham Young. This is just a little holiday novella, super short. I wanted to find some books that I wanted to, you know, read in the holiday season, so I decided why not do a little novella, because I don't love having like a romance, like a holiday romance, like full novel, because I get like kind of cranked out and bored of them. So I picked this one up. And then I got Mile High, which I think I already talked about, but I did pick up the physical copy to go with the other books in the series that I have. So once I'm done, this will be going on my shelf. And then I got the One Dark Window and Two Twisted Crowns at Barnes & Noble exclusive editions. So these two are now in my possession, and they are absolutely stunning. They have the most gorgeous foiling, and then the sprayed edges are also so stunning. And then the end papers are both just like that, but even this just looks stunning. And then there's quotes on the back. Very excited about these. I believe those are all the books that I got today. Totally unexpected. I did not think that I was gonna come home to all of those, but not mad about it. So, anywho, my thoughts on Mile High. Let's chit chat about that. I guess now that I have the book, I can hold it. Alright, so Mile High, I am enjoying it. I do think, however, it is a bit too long, but I'm still enjoying this. I think it's still a really good story, and I also feel like everybody really did not give Xander's as much credit as he deserves. I think that he really, although there are some times where it's like, okay, why did you do that? But I feel like he really himself is trying to grow and work on his character and who he is as a person. And I'm enjoying that. So I don't know why people don't like him, but I think that he's a pretty good character. And I do think that he has some amazing growth in the story. So I'm really liking that. And then I do still, again, think that it's a bit long. And the third act breakup I just read, and it's definitely like predictable. Like you can definitely see that one coming. It wasn't a surprise to me at all. And I don't love a third act breakup. I feel like this one could have been not avoided, but handled better. But yeah, I am enjoying it. I think it's cute. I don't think it's going to be like a great read of mine. I think I definitely like the other books in this series more. But I still have like, I think 50 pages. No, I don't have 50 pages left. I'm on 453. Girl, I literally have 20 pages left. Okay, so I have 20 pages left. Nothing crazy is gonna happen, I don't think. So I'm gonna finish this up right now, and then we will actually pick my next read together. I haven't moved, but I did just finish. This is over. I think I'm gonna give it a 3.5, only because I'm like not obsessed with their story. I think that the two individual characters on their own, I really, I liked them a lot, and I liked them together, but I wasn't like, I don't know, I wasn't like as obsessed as I was with Caught Up and The Right Move. So I feel like a 3.5 is what I'm gonna stick with. And I definitely didn't like Xander at the start, but he definitely has a lot of redeeming qualities, and I think that he really did work on himself like really well. So that was good. The character development was great. I think I just found it to be a little bit repetitive in some aspects, and I felt like it was just a little bit dragged on in some points, especially like in the middle end, if that makes sense. Like this just felt a bit long. So 3.5, it was entertaining. I enjoyed it. So now I'm gonna see what I want to read next. Okay, friends, the decision has been made. It was between these two books plus a photo finish by Elsie Silver. I just like randomly decided I wanted to read that, but I think I'm gonna go Foxglove and start this because I think I could definitely finish this by tomorrow night, honestly, because I just absolutely loved Belladonna, and I think I'm really going to enjoy Foxglove. So I think I'm gonna start this. I really do want to read this year, and I know it'll be a fast read, but I don't know if I'm gonna like it. And I feel like I've been on a really good kick of like only reading books that I truly am enjoying, and I don't really want to like disturb that right now. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna sit down on the couch, and I think I'm gonna watch a YouTube video, and then I'll probably start reading this one. Hello friends, it's the next morning. I ended up getting to page 214 of Foxglove last night, and I did just do some reading this morning, so I'm on 233 right now. But I forgot that I was filming this, and I need to see what the amount of pages I need to read today. It's also Halloween, so hopefully it's not too many. 153. Very possible because I really want to finish this book tonight. Okay, so I'm definitely going to be going over, but I have to get to page 367 of this book today in order to be successful for the page numbers. But yeah, I actually have to head to work right now. I work 8:30 and leaving off at 4, so I'll have time to read at work for sure, probably like an hour, which will probably be like 80 pages or so, which is perfect because then when I get home, before I go to my parents' house, I'll have some time to read. So that is the update. I'm loving this book, absolutely obsessed with it. It is so good. I'm loving the different point of views that we're getting, and I'm loving the new characters that are like introduced, or new character that was introduced, and I'm eating it up. I love this book. Good morning, friends. I'm looking a little bit rough right now, and we're just gonna have to ignore that. It is officially November 1st, and Halloween was so fun. As I said, just went to my parents' house. We hung out. We had taco bowls for dinner. We passed out candy. I got to see my niece in her little chicken costume, and oh my god, the cutest thing I've actually ever seen in my life. So that was really fun. I am now getting ready for work. It is 7:30. I need to leave here in like 15-ish minutes. So I work 8 to 4 today. As for today, I have a fun night planned, which I will bring you guys along with. We do still have a challenge to win, a reading challenge to do. So let's see how many pages. Oh, I did finish it yesterday. I stayed up when I got home to like 11. And I did get to page 367. I definitely would have finished this book yesterday if I read before I went to my mom's or like something like that, but I had a fun Halloween, so I'm almost done with this. So last Friday, October 25th, I picked up my phone 175 times. So we have to read 175 pages, which means we're definitely going to finish this book, and I'm going to have to bring another book to read as well. So I'm going to go see what else I want to bring to work, because I'll definitely finish this one while I'm at work. Hello vlog, long time no chit chat. It is actually the next day. It is Saturday and I'm actually at work. I wanted to update you guys this morning, but I did not have time, so I'm updating you on my break. So hello, how are we all doing? I did complete the challenge yesterday. Okay, I read to page 108 of the unfortunate side effects of heartbreak and magic, and I'm not liking it. I'm gonna be so honest, not enjoying it. But today we have to read 143 pages. That is how many times I picked up my phone on last Saturday, so I'm gonna push through. I am gonna finish this because I don't want to DNF it, as it is part of my November TBR, and there is like one aspect to this book that I'm actually enjoying. It has recipes at the end of each chapter. Granted, the chapters are so long. I'm really not liking any of the characters like at all, so there's not really anything keeping me into the story. I honestly don't even really know what the point of it is. It's following Sadie, and she has a curse of 4 heartbreaks, so she keeps herself distant from like everybody so that she doesn't like fall in love or love anybody too much, so her heart doesn't break. If her heart breaks 4 times, then her magic would go away, and she doesn't want her magic away at all. So there's that. And then she has a brother, but he's like, I don't know, it's weird. And then her grandmother, Gigi, is diagnosed with cancer. So Sadie is taking it upon herself to try and find like a cure and trying to do something to basically keep her grandmother alive. But I'm not sure. I just like don't like this like at all. I'm not enjoying it one bit, and I thought I was. The first 20 pages I read yesterday, I did think that it was cute, but sorry, that is a terrible noise, but it's just not. It's not it. I'm not enjoying it. I'm literally on my lunch, so another break, but I'm DNFing this. I hate every single character. I especially despise the female main character. The way that they're written is just so unlikable. They're so immature. Her and her brother's relationship is so annoying, and I don't like the grandma, and I don't like the love interest. I also feel like this story is all over the place. Like, it doesn't have a true plot. It's just not good. It's not good. I wouldn't recommend picking this book up. Honestly, the only thing that's good about it is the recipes at the end of the chapters. So that's the only thing that I like about this, and that is not good enough to continue. So I did make it to page like 1. I literally took out my bookmark. I think I'm on page like 120 or something. I don't know. I got to page 128. I have like 120-ish pages left to read today, and I brought Play Along because I knew I wasn't loving this, so I brought this one to switch them out, and we're gonna read Play Along because I know I'm gonna eat this book up. I'm so excited to start it. I love this world. Definitely think I'm gonna absolutely love this. It could be a potential 5 stars, so we could have to... Did I ever talk about the Foxglove? Oh my god, that's a conversation we need to have when I get home, but maybe we'll have another 5-star read. Oh my god, I can't believe I didn't talk about Foxglove. Friends, I'm home. Hi, honey. Woody loves attention when I go home. Say, hello, vlog. Hey. Alright, let's chit chat. I know I updated you guys while I was at work, so last night I had my friend Princeton over, and we had a little nice Harry Potter night. It was so fun. I made some soup. We watched the first movie. We had some butterbeer, and my friend made a cake. So it was really fun. Had a great time. But then I did end up picking up The Unfortunate Side Effects of Heartbreak and Magic after he left to get the, I think it was 173 pages. I went over it. So I got to page 108 in this last night, and then I read to page 128 at work, and I decided to DNF it. I already talked about the reasons why, so I'm not going to stay on this, but now I have made a ton of progress in Play Along. So please hold. I was reading it on my phone on my Kindle app. I'm on page 129. So I was meant to read 143 pages. So I read 20 of The Unfortunate Heart, that book, the really long title. So I got to 123 and then 129 of this. So we are 6 pages ahead of the goal, so I did complete it. Tomorrow is the last day, but I am probably definitely going to finish this book tomorrow, honestly. I'm probably going to sit here for like an hour and just keep reading. I'm eating it up. I love these characters. I think Isaiah is such a perfect like male main character. Like the way he's written, he's just so sweet and truly wants the best for everybody and is so selfless, and I'm loving that. And then I really love Kennedy's character. I think that she may be one of my favorite females that Liz Tomford has written. I really liked Indy, and she's definitely, Kennedy is very far up there. I think that she has a lot of potential to grow in this story, and it's just gonna be such a fun time. This is kind of marriage of convenience, accidental marriage. They get married in Vegas one night, so they're drunk. Kennedy is like a doctor, athletic, like helper, whatever type of thing. So she basically ensures that the team is like massaged, worked well, like nothing's in pain, like whatever, taking care of their health essentially. And Isaiah is a baseball player, he is pro, and it is just, it's so good. It's so good. I'm gonna sit and I'm gonna read some more of this, but I wanted to talk a little bit about Foxglove. I rated this a 5 stars. I did finish it Friday morning. It is now Saturday, so I guess I finished it yesterday. That's kind of crazy, but I absolutely loved this story. I loved that it added like more characters. I loved seeing the murder mystery aspect of the story. That's why I think I really enjoy these. There's just so much going on in the story, but it's written out beautifully and it's so easy to follow and it's really compelling, and I'm absolutely obsessed. So this was a 5 stars. So happy that I picked it up, and I cannot wait to read Wisteria. But anywho, I need to shower. And I think I'm going to my sister's tonight, so maybe I'll update you guys then. But that is the update for now. I'm going to keep reading Play Along. But today was successful for the reading challenge. Good morning, friends. It's a little bit dark, but it is officially Sunday. I've just made a coffee. It is a bit early. Andrew and I didn't know that it was daylight savings. It was like 6:30 and I was like, what's happening? My coffees have been so good recently. But anyhow, today is the last day of this challenge. Also, sorry if the lighting is bad, but we're just gonna have to do what we have to do. So on October 27th, I picked up my phone 176 times. So that is the amount of pages that we need to read today. I don't have any plans today other than to read and play Minecraft probably later. So this morning I'm gonna sit and I'm just going to definitely finish Play Along. I ended on page 172 yesterday eating this book up. I literally just want to sit and binge it. But there is quite a few things that I wanted to get done today to prepare for Christmassy like time. I want to take down all of my Halloween decorations and keep up all of my like pumpkin ones. I need to drop that off at my mom's house tonight, and I need to grab all of my Christmas decorations and stuff. So I have to prep for that, and then I think that's it. I wanted to do a little bit of cleaning today, nothing crazy. I am very excited to add this to my collection of Liz Tomford books. I am very interested to see what who the next book is about. That's all I wanted to say. Hello friends, I just finished Play Along, and I did want to wrap up this video and give you guys a little bit of a recap of what I read this week and how many pages I read each day, so please ignore that sound. Andrew's cleaning. So starting with our first book, I read The Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches, and I ended up rating this one a 4 stars. It was super cute, super sweet, really enjoyed the storyline, so we read this. And then we started Mile High. Once we finished Mile High, after giving this a 3.75 star rating, we jumped into Foxglove. And I loved this book, gave it a 5 stars, had so much fun with it. Super excited to continue this series. And then after Foxglove, we started The Unfortunate Side Effects of Heartbreak and Magic. And then I DNF'd it at page 128. And then I picked up Play Along. It was a safe bet and it was a 5-star read for me. I love this story. I loved these characters. I really enjoyed watching their relationship blossom. It was so good. And it's actually funny because I had gotten this book on my November TBR. If you haven't watched that already, I do a TBR jar prompt thing, and for this book it was a 5-star prediction. So I was right, it was a 5 stars. I absolutely loved this story and I loved these characters, so I'm really happy that I picked this up. We successfully read all of those pages this week, so that was very exciting. I had some really great reads this week and I'm looking forward to next week. I of course will be vlogging then as well, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and liked the little challenge. I know I saw this, somebody posted it, like this idea. It might have been on Instagram, like one of those like slide things, but I really liked the idea. So whoever came up with it, shout out to them. But yeah, I had so much fun this weekend or this week, not this weekend. And I am so excited to see you guys in the next one. Toodaloo!